There it is. Welcome to the Defending Champions podcast where basketball never takes a night off. I'm your host, Cameron, and with me today is
Rob Dog.
Tommy,
boys. We're good.
Lovely. Love seeing Tom
good.
in that jersey
Oh.
over there, mate.
I hate it.
It's all right, mate. Just think,
Yes.
just 1 hour, just 1 hour, just 1 hour. Just keep thinking that, mate.
I got you next year, Robbie.
I'm waiting, baby.
All right. We're going to get into these recaps of these playing games.
Sounds
Yeah, mate.
good.
All right. So Tuesday we had the East 9 seed, which was the Hornets, versus the 10 seed, which was the Heat. Hornets got up 127 to 126 in overtime.
It was a good tough game. Bam went down early in the second
He
quarter.
got taken out, man.
Ah,
Fucking grabbed his leg like a man. He honestly he looked like Grayson Allen. That's what come to my mind. That's Grayson Allen move right there.
Yeah, look, with Bam out, I reckon that was a big loss for you guys. Not for you guys. I mean, you go for Pacers. Big loss for the Heat.
it would have changed the game, I reckon, if he was still in the game.
When it happened, I think they were down 4,
Yeah.
so it was still in the balance. I got to say though, David Mitchell friggin' stepped up huge for him.
28 points,
28 points, yeah,
6 assists.
and 4 rebounds on top of that as well. So
Where he had 12 points, 19 rebounds.
he had a few blocks as well.
Yes.
Yeah,
I thought Wiggins played 27 points.
Yeah.
7 rebounds and 3 assists. That's pretty good for a
man,
wing
he's
player.
like when the Warriors won that 2022 final, he played phenomenal in there.
Yeah.
And I think he was back to playing that style of basketball. It was amazing to see.
Yeah.
Even like obviously Jamie Huckers stepped up. He played amazing as he always does, and shortlisted for 6th man of the year. I seen that this morning. Did a little bit of
Yeah, I
looking
didn't see that.
yeah.
Big time news there, Tom.
Yeah, well. I remember messaging you during the game saying, too many threes.
Yeah.
They were just jacking them up.
The Hornets, I don't know if they got scared or what, but
Yeah.
they were
Well-
strong. They missed the first 9 of the fourth quarter.
Con was 0-6 and
Yeah.
Ball was 2 from 16.
I think didn't Con hang on. I'll tell you exactly. I thought he finished on 5 points. It might have been a little bit less, but let's just have a quick look.
2 of 16 for 3.
Yeah.
He finished on 6
Con,
points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Con 0-6
Yeah.
from 3
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, 0 from 6 and 2 of 12 from the field.
I mean, LaMelo still finished with 35 and 10 though. That's a pretty good game.
35. Yeah, 35 and 10. Yeah,
Yeah.
30 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists.
I
But
thought Mikal Bridges stepped up well for him.
He did.
28, 9 and 2. That's pretty good for a guy that's. I mean, he can score, but
What about Kobe White?
Kobe White.
yeah, hitting that
When-
fadeaway three
oh
was
man,
big.
when they were down and like just they needed something, it was the Kobe White show. Like
He caught fire in the third quarter.
oh, I thought when I watched him hit that first one, I was like, oh, that was a nice shot. And he hit that second one, I was like, oh shit. And then it was a heat check, and bang, that one went in. And then who was it? It was Williams. Is it Williams? What's his name?
Grant Williams.
Grant Williams got in the way. They were trying to screen for Kobe Wright, but he couldn't get around the screen quick enough. So Grant jacked up the 3, and I'm like, "What are you doing, man? Old mate's on a heater. Give it to him. Give him the ball." And sure enough, next time down the court, Kobe White got it again and smashed another 3. So yeah,
I remember him hitting that fadeaway, and I sent something in the group chat. You're like, I don't think that was his name, but anyways, there was some language in there.
yeah. So I also went through and had a quick look at in the game, the Heat field goals, they were 47.6%, so 49 of 103. 3-point percentage was only 39%, so 16 of 41. Free throws, 85%, 12 from 14. So decent numbers in there. Like obviously the 3-pointers hurt them a bit. Then you go on to the Hornets side, and they're only 44% from the field, which is even less again. Then they're 32% from 3 because they're 18 of 56. And I was like, how the hell did they end up winning this game? It was just pure volume is the reason they won that game.
You know when Tyler Hero took that shot in the fourth quarter?
Yeah.
Do you reckon should have went to Mitchell?
Yep.
He was
Mitchell-
getting in the paint every time for a layup or
Oi.
pulling up for three.
He'd burn his defender and go straight at the rack, and the center didn't want to. The center couldn't close because in case of the dish to the other center.
Even
like,
of coming
yeah.
off a screen, he just shoots the three straight away.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
wrong play, complete wrong play. Should have been on Mitchell's shoulders. Yeah, Tyler Hero might be your second best shooter, but he had a shitty night. Like, where are we? Hero finished on 23 points. Yeah. Would have got 3 of 6 from 3-point line for like 3-point line. Like, yeah, but Mitchell was 4 of 9. Like,
yeah.
and that last, what was it, the last quarter, he just put him on his back and just and carried him there. And
Where does the Heat go from here?
I think they need to get rid of Hero.
Pat Riley did come out saying they're going for a superstar this.
There's been a bit of talk about your boy Giannis going there. So the trade in the middle of the year included Hero. The only player that I've heard is off limits is Bam. So they're willing to trade everybody to get a superstar there alongside Bam.
Yeah, I don't think Bam's not your franchise player.
I like I said, if they get a superstar
Mm.
there, Bam's your 2. At the moment, Bam's had to be the 1. So
Wow.
when Butler was there, Bam was the 2. Hero
Yeah.
was the 3. At the moment, because they don't have no superstar, Bam's had to be the 1, and Hero's had to be the 2.
I don't know how those two will work together though. I don't see it. Bam and Giannis. I don't think it'll be a good match. I reckon it could work, but I don't think it's going to be the match made in heaven.
I think it'd get them into the finals like I want to say it as a 4th seed with those two. Obviously, it depends on the shooters around them. With Mitchell, if they're lucky to keep Mitchell, if they somehow manage to keep Wiggins, like Wiggins is obviously a slasher. Giannis is a more of a fast break slasher. They can
Yeah.
give it to him outside the 3. One dribble,
that's-
3
that's-
steps, and he's dunking the damn ball.
That's 3 paint players there
Yeah.
though.
Mm.
Like
Wiggins
if you-
does shoot 3s as well, but
yeah,
not a high
on
volume.
his hot days.
Not like I said, not a
Um,
high volume. I think if they do get Giannis, they need somebody like a Buddy Hield who does just jack 3s. They need that type of player.
I think just Buddy Hield just like when he was playing well when he first came into the league and stuff like that, hitting all those 3s, like great player.
Yeah.
But he has died off so much. I thought he would fit the Warriors system so well with the way he plays, but he just couldn't buy a shot. I don't reckon he's a good fit. But if they're going to get rid of everyone like Tyler Hero, other players
Yeah.
for Giannis, like I don't see them going higher than a 6 seed. I just don't see it.
You're
If
gonna
they don't
reckon-
have players that can shoot 3s as well.
I reckon Giannis would get them 10 more wins than they had this year, which would put them up as the 4th seed. Because that'd go from, what did they get finished with, 40 odd wins? That'd put them up to 50.
I reckon there'd be a 50 game.
Yeah.
Team.
And
50 game team.
they're still losing 30, 32 games.
Yeah,
But
I just
did
don't
you have,
see them
like-
that high.
On the East, like, it was so spread out. Like, I think hang on, I'll bring up the standings. So standings, if they win 50 games, they finish 4th. Cleveland finished on 52,
I just don't see them.
and they finished
Winning that
on
many
they finished
games.
on 43. They finished on 43 without a true superstar.
Yeah, but like we spoke about last, like you don't need a good superstar. Like if you've got all role players that know their role, that can play together, you're gonna win games.
Yeah, but when was the last time you won? Like a team won without one superstar?
Oh, I'm not saying you can't win without a superstar.
Yeah, no, like win the championship. Like you need a superstar to finish a game off. The last team that didn't do that was Detroit Pistons. Was it 2008 or 2004? They didn't have a true superstar. Who was the superstar in that team? You had Chauncey Billups, Rasheed Wallace. Superstars in their own mind, but not a true superstar who they're a franchise player. So you need at least one superstar to get you over the line. Your role players, like the Heat do it fantastic with role players. They have for years. Jimmy Butler had to push him over the line. He was your superstar.
But are you gonna be able to keep all those role players?
Nah, that's what I
with
mean. Like
Giannis?
you're gonna have to blow up the team. And
like Jimmy's not worth as much as what Giannis was.
No, hell
so
no.
they could spend a little bit more on those better role players. But if you put Giannis in
Yeah,
there,
but
you're going to
saying
lose
that,
so much cap
I reckon
space.
Giannis will attract players over to the Heat.
But how can they attract players when they don't have the funds?
They'll just take a pay cut.
Yeah.
Mm.
You take a pay cut to win.
That's what the Heatles did. LeBron, Bosch, and Wade. Wade took a friggin' huge cut to get
Yeah.
Bron there.
Bron won't.
Yeah,
It's all about Heat culture, mate.
yeah.
He
That's the reason.
I don't know.
Like I said, like role players will get you wins, and they'll get you a lot of wins. Trailblazers right now, who's their superstar?
Danny
True.
Advia.
He's breaking out. He's not a real superstar
And
yet.
he's not a proper superstar yet.
Your superstar's coming back next year.
Yeah, your superstar or the Trailblazer superstar right now just won a 3-point contest on one leg.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right, next game. Let's
All
go.
right, all right. All right. What we have? West 7 seed. So we had the Suns 110 versus the Blazers 114. Speaking of the Blazers, they got a nice win there.
Another game went to the wire.
Danny Advia.
41 points.
Yeah. Say that one more time.
41, 7, and 12.
That's amazing,
Near
isn't it?
triple-double.
Yeah. Did you see? I know I was watching the game because I had the day off work, and I think it was 15 seconds left, and he did that slash to the hoop, put the bucket in, turned,
And he was
pointed,
yelling at the ref.
and pointed at the dude that just touched him, like, and then just started yelling, "That was a foul! That was a foul!" I'm like, dude, you got the bucket, get back and play.
I'm
some
surprised
defense.
he didn't get a tech
Yeah.
for that. He was yelling at
Yeah.
the ref, and
I
all the
thought-
players had to hold him back. And
Yeah.
Jalen Green had 35 points, but he
Five.
took 29 shots.
five rebounds and 2 assists for him
Yes.
as well. So yeah,
Yeah. I mean, he played well throughout the whole plan, like we'll touch on
Yeah.
in the next one anyway that they played in. Yeah, I think he's balling out at the moment as well. Hopefully he continues that.
Dylan Brooks fouled out, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, Dylan Brooks is a bloody... Not even
grub,
gonna go there.
grub,
Yeah.
grub.
Already
He's been hanging out with LaMelo Ball.
He's been hanging out with fucking, what's his name? Your boy from Duke.
Oh, Grayson Allen.
Grayson Allen.
Grayson Allen.
He is the dirtiest player and just looking at him makes me mad.
I'm going to pull his shot form in the warehouse, I reckon.
Just plant your legs like you're a robot and just all shoulders.
Make sure you stare down the opponent from halfway too.
I'm going to play defense like him, mate. Just run into players and slap at them and then go, what? What did I do?
The Blazers earned the 7th seed and will go up against the Spurs now.
Yeah.
So that'll be a pretty tough matchup for them.
That'll be interesting.
Yes.
Interesting season, that one. Season? Series, bloody hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Wednesday games, obviously we had the East 7 seed, which was the 76ers. 109 over the Magic 97, which was the 8 seed. We actually picked that one right. We had the 76ers and you decided to go for the Magic, mate.
Yeah, because I don't like 76ers.
It was a really bad game for the Magic, shooting was.
Exactly. That's why they lost.
Banchero was 7 out of 22. Jalen Suggs was 1 out of 9. France Wagner only had 12 points. Desmond Bain dropped 34 points. So
That's
he
your
was
boy, isn't it?
trying to
That's your boy.
carry.
He's your boy, Bane.
Five first-round picks. I don't like it still.
I don't like him as a player, to be
Yeah.
honest with you. Like, he can shoot, but he's not that good.
Your
30,
boy- your
34
boy-
points and the 3 rebounds and 3 assists. But
Your
like,
boy Maxey dropped 31 points.
he only
VJ
had, he had the 2 rebounds and the 6 assists. So.
Yes, VJ dropped 19 points.
And 11 rebounds on top of that.
Yes.
I think he played very well for a bloody rookie.
Yes.
I'll be picking that game over bloody. I know Max dropped 31, but
Yeah.
bloody 19 and 11. He was obviously hustling for that, and he's what 6'5", something like that.
He reminds me of Jimmy Butler.
Yeah. I love Jimmy Butler.
He reminds me of Jimmy. Did you see Andre Drummond with the dagger 3?
Yes. It's his first 3 and he made 2 of them in one game. What? Ah, yeah.
Players come to play, baby. That's
Oh,
your superstar for the bloody.
I think he's
76ers
what,
there.
two of 5,000 3-pointers?
The Warriors should send him a vet minimum.
They didn't have MB there,
Yeah.
so that was
Yeah,
pretty
well, he's
impressive.
shit, dude. Fake MVP, that bloke.
Philly owns the 7th seed and they go up against Boston. I think
They'll
the
get
crowd,
swept.
the crowd does them dirty. We want Boston. Every time they say that, they get dominated by the
Yeah.
Boston.
And then Tommy, you want to touch base on the next one?
Let's talk about this game, shall we, boys? Okay, just so everybody's aware, that's a nice looking shirt you got on there, Tommy. Can we get a quick turn to the camera? Just a quick flash, mate. Just a quick flash.
Make sure you get
What
the
does
back as well, because
what is-
that's your daddy.
what does that say on the front there? Golden State Warriors.
Yes, I lost a bet with Robbie.
Yeah, yeah. So last week we had a bet, or the two boys had a bet because their teams were going face to face. So unfortunately, mate, the West 9 seed Clippers, mate, got knocked out 121 to the Warriors 126.
We should have won. We had a double-digit lead in the fall.
Yeah, I say it was 12 points or something like that.
But who's your daddy and who came in clutch?
He went off in the third quarter. He ended up with 35 points. Give him that.
One lonely rebound.
Yeah.
And 4 assists, mate. And 4 assists.
When he ever gets up higher over
Yeah.
3, then I'm like, what the hell's going on? This
Yeah,
they all must be short.
yeah, Lennon and Garland on 21 points, Maffron on 23 points. I'm really impressed with Maffron.
He's a great
Yeah,
player.
he's a
eh?
great
I'm,
player.
I'm a little bit salty that the Pacers traded him for Zubac,
Yes.
but we needed a center, mate. And
You know who I'm actually really impressed with? Santos from the Warriors.
I got him down as well.
yeah,
26 and 5.
Yeah.
He is born. On top of that, you had Zingis with 25 and 5.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought he played quite well.
is he still on minute restrictions? Because I watched a bit of that game while I was at work, and the couple of times I switched it on, he was on the bench, and I'm like,
Well, I know Al Horford ended up popping off in that
Yeah.
last half. He was a reason that we actually won as well, in my opinion. But I mean, when you have two shooters at your center, power forward role, whatever they want to play, like that's pretty good. I thought Draymond Green actually had a great game as well. Obviously after the shit year that he's had,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
technicals, flagrants, everything under the sun. He got those two on Kawhi. That was real clutch.
and he was limping too. Like you could see,
Limping,
like he
yeah.
was in a bit of pain too. So
I think he really wanted to win that for Curry. Obviously, coming back from 28 games off or whatever the hell it was. Like,
The shooting just proved too strong for the Clippers. And like KP was looking like a younger himself. He's put back dunks and stuff.
yeah, that was wild. I thought you guys were gonna win when
Oh, so did
Garland
I.
started just popping off in the first quarter. I was like, what is going
it
on?
was 10-2 at the start of the game or something like that. I was like,
but then
oh,
the
crap.
Warriors,
Like I think you needed more from Kawhi, 21 points. And then he got stripped by Draymond Green at the end. Like seriously.
I mean, when Draymond's on, he is a great defender, and he was giving it his all against Kawhi.
Saying
For Kawhi to even drop 21 still, that's a pretty good game like, against a great defender.
that Kawhi's a free agent, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Warriors.
Isn't he got that whole friggin' tree money thing
Oh, I
going
don't know.
on? Like
He's-
what's going on there?
Apparently he's a free agent.
Oh, okay.
Apparently the Heat will make an offer as well.
I don't like that.
Me
I
either.
like it more than bloody Giannis.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody that's so
Kawhi.
So Kawhi, this is the first time in I don't know how long that Kawhi actually played the 65 games.
Yeah. But when he's actually playing, he makes that team so much. Like Tom said to me, any team he goes to, that's a
Yeah,
championship contender.
yeah, I agree.
Like Giannis, took the Bucks, but he also had the likes of Drew Holiday, bloody Chris Middleton, who was playing out of his skin
Come on
that year
now.
as well.
Come on now. Come on
Bobby
now.
Portis.
Come on now. Do you want me to list who Kawhi had the last 3 years? Paul George, James
Yeah,
Harden,
He's dying.
Ben Simmons, Patty Mills was
Ben
on that
Simmons
team.
is not even.
He was a superstar.
He was.
Exactly.
At Philly. Then
Exactly.
he fucking died.
Drew Holiday has 1 All-Star appearance. Ben Simmons has 3.
I don't know how.
Exactly. Don't tell me that Kawhi had no bloody help.
No, he had help. But
He had lots of help. He had
without him on a team, like that
Yeah.
Raptors team, Kawhi taken off that, they weren't with him.
If they had DeRozan, they would have still pushed. They would have still.
They would have pushed, but they wouldn't have.
They would have still pushed the 76ers, and I dare say they would have beat the 76ers. The only reason that the Raptors didn't win the previous years is because of LeBron James. Every time they come up against him, it'd go to 6 games, and they just lose that last game by a couple of points. So that Raptors team, like they'd been building for years, and then DeRozan got kicked off that team for Kawhi.
Yeah, I felt bad for
Oh,
DeRozan.
man,
And then they won the chip straight after.
Yeah, I felt super bad for him for that year.
Yeah,
like,
but I don't think they would have beaten the Warriors that year with just DeRozan though.
No, not with just DeRozan, but with that team, I reckon. I think they would have pushed the team. Well, also like the Warriors fell apart. Like KD did his Achilles.
Yeah, freaking Clay Thompson
Clay
did his
Thompson,
ACL.
yeah,
like,
Marcus Cousins
Cousins,
were out.
yeah, like they were the work
That team was,
walk what do they call it, walking wounded or something
Yeah.
like that. Like yeah, like
which
they
was what they were this
yeah
year.
yeah. Well, they yeah. And
Um,
it,
but yeah, no, I thought Kawhi actually played quite well
yeah,
as well.
I like I said, I appreciate watching Kawhi play. He's a
Even
phenomenal
though he
player.
looks
Yeah.
like a goddamn robot when he
Oh
plays,
man,
though. It's so
that laugh. Can either of you do that laugh? Yeah, yours sounded more like Goofy, but all right. It's like deep in the back of his throat, like yeah.
I don't even know where you are.
Well, let's go on to these 8-seeded games. So, obviously, like we picked the Hornets to go through, but it was the Hornets versus the Magic, and Magic turned up to play in that 8-seed game.
Hornets rely on the 3-ball too much, I
Yeah.
reckon.
Hello, Bankiero actually finally rocked up to a game.
Mm,
25, 5, and 6, not bad.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Hornets 12 out of 45 3-pointers.
12 of 45.
But I mean, you look at it though, all season they were banging them. You had
Yeah, I know,
LaMelo
but
and Con both over.
playoffs are different, man.
I know it's different,
The Magic only hit 8 of 27 3-pointers.
but I feel like they got a lot more size than what
Yeah, they're a
the
bigger
Hornets
team.
do. Yeah,
So you've got
Franz Wagner, who's 6'9", as a small forward.
Ben Carro's a 6. What is he?
6'10", I think.
6'10", yeah, 6'8", 6'10", something like that. Yeah, you've got
You got Franz's bloody brother,
Mo,
was it Mo
Mo, Mo,
Wagner?
Yeah, he's
Mo,
injured
Mo.
though.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
out.
He
Yeah,
was injured, but he's even like 6'10" or something like that as well. They're a very big
Carter
team.
Jr., Wendell Carter Jr., he's a big boy. He's 6'10", 6'11", something like that.
Saying our boy Kobe White only 4 points though.
Yeah, he used it all up against the
Nah.
bloody the Heat, mate.
Yeah, he hurt me in my multi. I had him for 10.
I do think the Hornets will come back better next year.
I think this season was a growing year for
Yeah.
him. I think a couple of trades, a couple of
They're missing a couple pieces.
yeah, Diabate is a decent center. He'll grow over the next off season, and he'll be a lot better. I think a couple of role players off the bench. Bit pissed that they didn't give Green, the Aussie, much of a chance the last 2 games. He played 9 minutes in one game and 7, I think, in the other game.
And he's a good defender.
He's a decent defender and can shoot. Like
Yeah.
he's a 3-and-D guy. When you need a 3-pointer, he can hit one off the bench for you. But yeah,
Yeah, they seem to just use all their starters and stuff like that majority of the playoffs. Which
it's
is, I mean, you got to do what you got to do to
Yeah.
win, but it'd be
Is
nice
it,
to see some of those go through.
what's his name? Thibodeau, the Knicks coach from last year.
Yeah.
He
Tom
legit
Thibodeau,
he had a 7-player rotation.
Yeah,
That was all season though.
Yeah, and that's what happened with Derrick Rose. That's
He
how he
did.
got injured. Should have been on the bench at that time. Like you're up by what were they up by 15 to 20 points?
My favorite
Three
player.
3 minutes left in the game, and you get your superstar out there, and he gets hurt and
ACL.
never plays again or never plays properly again.
yeah.
All right, let's go on to the bad news. Bad news for Robbie game. West 8-seed game. It was the Warriors versus the Suns. The Suns getting up 111 to 96, and your boy got player of the game. Pods.
Yeah, 23 and 10. 0 assists though.
The Suns came out hot, man.
Yeah,
They're up
they
like-
did the exact
Up
same
by
thing
12
as well.
Yeah.
straight away. Like
And
Jalen
Jalen Green drops 36 again.
36 points, man. That was He had what was it,
Um,
35 in the first playing
Yeah.
game, and then 36.
It didn't help either that Porzingis, obviously his ankle got turned in that first
Yeah.
playing game, and he tried to play on the second game, and I think he only got like 14 minutes or
Yeah.
12 minutes or something like that.
14-45,
Yeah,
mate. 11
so-
points, 1 rebound.
I mean,
Oh.
11 points in 14 minutes is
Yeah.
pretty good in my opinion, but I think we missed him as well out there.
Yeah.
Steph obviously had a not so great game this time around.
I think they were just fatigued from the other game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They
I think
looked tired. They looked tired.
yeah. He just
Um,
went over the top of it.
Yeah, sorry. I did it, Robbie. I was impressed with Goodwin from the Suns, 19 points.
I mean, D Book with 26
Yeah.
and 8.
Yeah.
I think he's playing that point guard role quite well, actually.
All over social media, they like taking it out on him.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he's actually doing quite well as a point guard for that Suns
He-
team.
They don't have an actual point guard.
They haven't
No.
had one since Chris Paul was there.
yes.
Well, you
'Cause-
got that. Who's that guy off the bench? That white fella.
Yeah, who can shoot as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gillespie or something.
Yeah,
like
that's
that?
what-
Gillespie, yeah. I think he's quite good. Obviously not starting
Mm.
wise. He started a few games and I thought he played quite well.
Just to give Booker a bit of a break. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd love to obviously see Booker play his main position, the shooting
Shooting.
guard, coming off those screens and all that stuff. I think that suited him the best, especially when he dropped that 81-point game or whatever it was, the 80-point game. But did he hit 80? No, he only hit 70, wasn't it?
He had 70 points. Yeah.
Yeah,
70.
71,
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously he was playing the shooting guard there, obviously
Yeah.
with Chris Paul and stuff like that.
They were just feeding him that game too. They wanted him to go for a record.
Yeah.
70 points is still amazing.
Well, they were doing
Yeah.
that with Bam the other day as
Hey,
well.
baby, it works. Like I said to you, baby, it works.
I'd love to see them bring someone else in this off season. I think they need someone else to go that step further. I think whether another role player or even a third scorer. Because you got Booker, you got Green. I'm not really classing Dylan Brooks as a third.
Dildo
scorer.
Brooks.
Yeah,
Dildo Brooks. That's his name.
I reckon you get another good 20-point scorer. Those guys will be going quite well.
I saw a trade on Instagram the other day.
Yeah.
It was Jar for Jalen Green.
Oh,
That wouldn't be bad.
Mock trade.
Shark could get you the 20, 25 that you need.
You wouldn't really even need to drop 25 with Booker playing that shooting
Well,
guard and stuff like that.
Even if he dropped, say, 20 and Book was
Mm.
dropping the 30, like there's your 50 points that you need from your two top scorers. And then
Yeah,
you sprinkle in, Brooks for
Jalen
15
Green.
and Green to be gone then. Because if it's,
Yeah.
well, I'd be getting rid of Brooks before Green.
Yeah.
Trying.
yeah, but Green's your bigger superstar and got the bigger upside. So that's who like Memphis would want to rebuild around. They wouldn't want to rebuild around Brooks because they thought he was a tool. That's why they got rid of him.
It all went downhill from there, though.
Yeah. He might be like, don't get me wrong, he might be a big freaking tool and a massive grub. But when he is playing properly and playing in the attacker's face as a defender, he's actually smart about most of it. He just does the niggly stuff just to get under their skin and then waits for their overreaction. But sometimes he doesn't wait for the overreaction and he just pushes it too far, and then that's where he stuffs up.
Yeah. Definitely. I don't know. I just don't like him, to be honest with you.
Like I said, man, he's the second biggest grub in the friggin' league.
I reckon he's up there as the top. I reckon Grayson Allen might have slid under just a tad.
Just because Dylan Brooks is playing more time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
I've just seen what he's done, and it's just, yeah. Well, he broke bloody Gary.
Also injured Caruso when he's been with the Bulls. Just-
Yeah.
yeah.
He's run through Curry like 40 times as well. Other players as well.
Yeah.
Everyone.
We get into these recaps of the first round now.
Game one, baby.
Game ones. Raptors versus the Cavs. So Cavs getting up 126 over the Raptors 113.
And Tommy, I do remember we both picked the Cavs, but this bloke over here wanted the Raptors to win this season.
Spider, 32 points. Harden, 22 points, 10 assists. Well, shit player of the week. He dropped 24 points, mate, from last week.
Max Strus.
Yeah, shot 8 out of 10.
It's the hair, mate. It's the hair.
When he's on, he's on.
I mean, like we talked about the role players at the Heat. Him,
Gabe.
Gabe Vincent. Who else did they had? Caleb Martin. You had and then you had Butler. You had Bam, and then you had Hero. Or at that stage, Hero was only in his second year, first or second year, whatever it was. So, he was technically a role player. He wasn't a superstar yet. So,
Yeah.
I honestly we joked about his hair last week, but I actually I like Max Strus as a player, man. Without being too funny. So, yeah.
Now he's backpedaling.
Hey. There's no backpedaling yet. I didn't say they were going to win game one. I just said they were going to win the series.
BI had 17 points. He shot 9 shots, though. Do you reckon he need more shots?
What do you get? 5 or 9? Not really, man. If he's dropping
Nah.
the over 15 points, like he doesn't need the
Nah.
extra shots. Obviously Scotty Barnes is your superstar in that team, and then Bi is your second player. Or do you class Barrett above him?
I don't know.
Barrett's good when he's on though.
Yeah, he dropped 24 points. When he first came into the league at the Knicks, I thought he was going to thrive there.
Yeah.
And then he got traded to the Raptors. I reckon he's thriving more at the Raptors.
Mm.
It's a better suit for him. He's back home. He's Canadian.
Yeah.
Like,
I think his bloody shooting form for a left-hander is elite.
Yeah.
He's got a silky stroke.
Yeah.
I love watching him shoot.
yeah, that's a good question, Kimmy. Like,
I'd be putting over Barrett over him.
When they first went there, I thought that it was obviously Scotty Barnes, then Ingram, then Barrett. But like they've all been there over 12 months now. Like, shit, I think this is his third year or 2.5.
nah, first year at the Raptors.
It was
was his-
Pelicans last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got traded last
traded.
year, but he didn't
Yep,
play.
Yep, that's right. Yeah. So this is his first year actually playing. So like obviously when he first went there, he was obviously the second best player at the Pelicans, moving up there, thinking like he would continue to do that. But with him sitting out all of last year, and they sort of shuffled around him not playing, Barrett seemed to like slowly get into his groove, and yeah, I think Barrett might be the second option
Oh.
there. Yeah.
And they still have Emmanuel quickly. He didn't play game 1.
Yeah.
So if he plays game 2, it might be a different game, I reckon.
Telling you, baby, Raptors. Next game. Oops. Now we had the Timberwolves 105 versus the Nuggets 116. So
I watched basketball all day yesterday, man. Since young
Yeah.
fella woke up, I watched the Raptors and Cavs. Watched it all.
I was switching, so I was switching between the basketball and WrestleMania, mate. But WrestleMania sort of let me down, so I was watching more of the basketball. So, didn't catch the start of this game, but watched the majority of the middle of this game, and like I was like, oh yeah, might go either way for a while. But like yeah, obviously with Joker there, like you can't bet him out.
It's hard to guard. I was impressed with Rudy Gobert throughout the game. He
Yeah.
dropped 17 points. I think he had 13 rebounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it was
10
rebounds.
17
Yeah.
points, 10 rebounds, and he even had 2 assists, mate, and a steal.
It was defending Joker pretty well.
Yeah.
I know Joker dropped 25 points, but
Yeah.
what can you do with Joker? He jacks
Man,
up shot and it goes in.
Well, did you see that shot from the sideline?
Oh, I did.
That was ridiculous, man. Like, it dead set looked like he had his eyes closed, and he's just like, oh, whatever, just go away. And like, yeah.
It's a different kettle of fish. That bloke,
Oh man,
Jamal Murray stepped up like we said like he had to.
Yeah.
Dropped 30 points.
35 and 7,
Yeah.
so 7 assists and 5 rebounds.
Your
So,
boy AG 17 points.
man, did you see that rebound dunk that he did? Oh, that got me excited. I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
A healthy him.
Nuggets are coming.
It's a scary team.
Yeah.
If he's fully healthy and you've got those 3 boys out on the court, it's scary.
I do know Ant-Man's still struggling with his knee. He didn't look comfortable out there at
Yeah.
all. He still dropped 22
Yeah,
points.
still at the 22, 9 rebounds and 7 assists. So still putting in the effort. And
I like to see game 2. He was laughing on the bench after game 1.
Curry, baby.
That's a little bit scary when he's joking and stuff on the bench.
He did
and-
that last year.
Yeah.
And I think he went to the Western Conference Finals last year. Scary.
Scary. Well, yeah. There's a few players that when they walk off the court, even when they're on a lead, like they just lost the game, and if they're smiling about a loss, like it's Joker's another one. He did it 2 years ago. He walked off in a playoff game. I think it was like a game 2 or something like that. And he was just smiling, nodding as he was walking off the court. And then I think the next game he dropped 30 points, 17 rebounds, and 15 assists or something like that, and they won by 20. Like it's going to be scary what Ant does tomorrow morning. So
Well, the same when Buddy Steph was beating Boston and stuff like that. Man, killed.
yeah. The next game is the Hawks 102 versus the Knicks 113.
This upset me a bit. I wanted the Hawks.
To just dominate.
We said the Hawks, didn't we?
I want the Hawks to win the series. I'm
Hang on.
pretty sure.
I've got it written down here, boys. I'll bring it up. Where do we go here? So
Hawks and 7.
yeah, you got Hawks and 7. Oh, I didn't write yours down. I know you
think
picked the
you went
Hawks. Yeah. So he was Hawks and 6. I'll write that down now.
Cammy went the
I went the
Knicks
Knicks.
and 6.
I went the Knicks and 6. Like, don't get me wrong. I honestly think that the Hawks are working towards it, but their first year in the playoffs for a lot of these boys, sometimes the stage just gets a little bit too much for them, and they freeze a little bit.
I noticed that with Jalen Johnson. He was
Mhm.
freezing a bit.
Yeah.
I'm glad to have CJ, who has playoff experience. He's
Yeah.
been in the league for a long time. Jalen Brunson, 22 points at the half. Ended with 28 points, though.
Yeah.
So you're lucky Cat stepped up in the second half.
Yeah, I would say Cat actually carried in that
Yes.
second half. Josh Hart played freaking.
14 rebounds. He does his role so good.
Did you? It was third quarter, and the Hawks went on a little bit of a roll. They were still down by, I think it was down by 8. Josh Hart just was crashing every rebound, offensive and defensive, and he was just trying to grab it, get a hand to it. He slapped a couple out, and they got a couple of second chance shots. I said, man, I'd build a team around him, man. Like, without being funny, like he's got that. Without being funny, his last name is Hart, and he carries it. Like, it's all Hart when he's out on that court, and I love watching him mess with Brunson, man. But that was next game was the Rockets 98 versus the Lakers 107.
No KD.
No KD.
like,
No KD was a big problem for this game.
yeah,
The shooting was shit.
pulled out the day of the game. Obviously, like you want your big. Well, both teams had their 2 leading scorers out. Like, Luka's not there for Lakers.
Yeah, and that hasn't happened for
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah, so that was a weird game to watch because obviously Luka's out, AR's out, and then KD's out for the other team, and trying to see who was going to carry the baton and rise for the Rockets was a bit,
Like Sengun shot 16 out of 19.
Yeah.
6 out of 19, and Shepard shot 6 out of 20. So that's pretty poor, I reckon. All right, they stayed in the game till the last couple minutes.
Yeah.
What about Luke Kennard, boys?
I told you. Boss. He needs to
when
step up.
we talked about trades at
I said it.
That was a good trade.
I think it was the second episode we talked about trades, and I think you said straight away, or both of you both said, like, I like that trade. That's what they needed, and like watching it, and it was literally he moved around to where he needed to be, got off a screen, bang a 3, moved to another side, bang a 3, and like watching him play, I was like, oh, both the boys called this, and yeah.
And I called it last week about him stepping up in this game.
Yeah.
And he obviously did.
Yeah.
If he can continue dropping 25 a game.
Well, LeBron had 8 assists in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Like, he was playing the point guard. I know that.
He went back to his old ways of he was having to run the offense and score as well, which was great to see. Like, you needed that from him because obviously your 2 leading scorers are out. So yeah.
In the second quarter, like, he had 3 people on him, and he passed to Vanderbilt in the corner, who only shots 29% from 3. Like, you give that to him, like, the team would be like, yeah, whatever. But he made it count. I was impressed with DeAndre Ayton. He was physical from the start.
And catching the damn ball.
Oh,
bro.
Fade
He
away.
won't do that next game.
He was fade away, catching lobs, and ended with 19 points, 11 rebounds. But the worry thing, if they don't get Luka or AR back, they look a bit lost when LeBron goes off the court.
Yes.
Which I don't know if they will actually get him back this series.
Well,
so
the thing with Luka's injury was they were talking about him coming back if they make it to round 2. So their best bet option would be sweep. Like, as much as I would hate it, it'd be sweep and then let everybody rest up so that way if Luka's not back, they've got the games.
Yeah.
But like I said, KD's going to be back probably second game. I think with his injury, it was just like a bit of soreness, and they just wanted him to give a game rest because they obviously know they've got to win 4.
He tried to warm up before the game.
Which is fair. Like, I would have. You got a 7-game series.
Yeah.
Like, if it needs to, you can go an extra game or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I'll move on to today's games, so Monday's games.
76ers 91 to Boston 123.
Yeah.
Missing Embiid again.
He's shit
He wouldn't even
anyway.
do anything anyway.
I
I mean, when you've got Jason Tatum dropping 25, 11, 7, and Jalen Brown dropping 24 and 3, like your two superstars on that team,
Oh,
no one's going to stop them.
I hate to say it, but this will be a sweep.
I was gonna say, I think. Oh, hang on, hang on.
I'm
hang
pretty sure I said 5 last week,
I
but
can tell you.
I'm
I can
changing
tell you.
because
I think I said
Changing it. We all picked the Celtics. Me and Rob went for the sweep, and you said that the 76ers would get a game. So
sweep, I reckon.
he changing it. We
After-
get the broom. Get the
After
broom.
watching it, like Robbie said, I don't think Tatum and Brown.
Like, who does 76ers have that could guard those two? Kelly
Yeah,
Oubre Jr.
and put PG, but PG's a bit older now.
He
But
can't stick in front of people like he
Nah.
used to.
Kelly, he has to be on a good game to. He's a great defender.
He can slow somebody down, but they're still going to get to their spots and
Yeah.
score. He's more of the push somebody into a certain position, and then the help defense helps him out.
Yeah.
Where Paul George can actually shut somebody down by himself. The drama is Paul George's way. Well, like we just say it'd be me trying to guard you right now, 44-year-old trying to guard a 26-year-old, 27.
I mean, your best bet for Jalen Brown, I would say, is edge.
It's the quicker player in there.
He's quite physical. He is a good defender.
Yeah.
I think that should be 76ers' main goal.
Yeah.
Is at least shut one of them out. If you shut one of them out,
Just,
okay, yeah.
Even not completely shutting him out, just trying to slow them down.
Yeah. If you can hold one of them to like 10, 15 points, like 15 points, good.
Yeah. I don't think they'd get the 15 points, but I do think that like the 10 points. I do think that they'll get the 15 quite easily.
Yeah.
Just because of how crafty those two are. I think if you could slow them down and get them just even if it's just under 20, that way somebody else has got to score an extra 7 points. Yeah, you might get the 7 points from Pritchard or friggin' White or something like that. But like you give yourself a chance if you're like we said it a couple weeks ago that you can't stop Luka. He's gonna get his points. It's just you've got to just try to deter him from getting the 35 points to the 30 points. Even if you can get that 5 points off him and try to make somebody else score that 5 points, that's your best bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's like without being too funny, like that's the only way that you're going to stop that team is to try to make somebody else beat you. They did it with Joker last year, maybe the year before. They took him out of the game or took him as far as they could out of the game. He still got, I think he had 19 assists nearly every single game in the series.
I think that was the Timberwolves series.
But he was only scoring 20. Like instead of him scoring his 25 to 26, he was only scoring a 20. So there was somebody else trying to pick up, but he was getting the ball around so that somebody else was scoring the points. It was just taking it a lot harder to get to the point. So yeah. Next game we got the Suns and Thunder.
Sweep.
Close one, eh? Close one.
Yeah.
Suns 84, Thunder 119.
This will be a sweep.
So like we just talked about, where like your leading scorer, like so Jalen Green got what was it 35 and then 36 points.
Yeah.
17.
Like there's 20 points difference, and if you put 20 points on them, that's 104 to 119. So that game's a lot closer straight away.
Shea only shot 27% from the field today.
He still had his 25
Yeah.
points. Like
The one thing I
15
don't
free throws.
the one thing I don't like about the Suns is Dylan Brooks took more shots than Devin Booker.
that's a no. Like that shouldn't ever happen.
No.
He had 10 3-pointers. He shot 10 3-pointers, only hit 3 of them.
Dylan Brooks.
22
Dylan
field
Brooks.
goal
Yeah.
attempts.
22 field goal attempts. That's freaking nuts.
That's what I don't like. Like that's when Booker needs to say, "Give me the ball
Oi,
and go to work."
dumbass.
Yes.
Give me that ball. I'm the number one option on this team.
Mm.
Like, yeah.
I reckon it'll just be a clean sweep there.
I think that's what we picked for that one anyway. Actually, we didn't even pick the Suns in the finals.
No,
No, we said
So
the person that got there would have.
It was out of
one
your
game.
two teams.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think we went with the one game for.
It would have been
Yeah.
gentlemen's
I went 6 and you boys went 5. So yeah.
The next game, Orlando versus Detroit. I'm actually quite upset because obviously I thought Detroit would actually do really well against the 8th seed of the East.
We really didn't. We really didn't. Like you went 7 games, so you were saying that the
yeah, because it's their first
Yeah,
playoffs in a while, like that. But I thought they would be close
Yeah.
in every single. I mean, what is it? 11 points. Still close, but
Yeah.
it's not as close as what I thought they would have.
Well,
And it
you,
was
I
the
mean,
11 points is from the first quarter too. Like it was 35 to 27 in the first quarter. So there's eight of it.
all the Magic starters scored over 15 points.
Yeah, that's
That was
good team
great to see. Like
basketball.
there's great team basketball. Carter 17, Wagner 19, Bankero 23, even Jalen Suggs 16 points. Like
Mm.
and then Bain 17 points. Like that's a group effort. And even on the bench, like you had a couple of 7 points there off the bench. They only used four of their players off the bench, but
Cade 39 points.
Yeah, Duran
Yeah.
8 and 7.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I think with him only scoring 8, that's your game there as well, because he can easily score inside.
Mm.
Yeah, missing his 15, 20-point game every now and then, like that hurts him obviously. The only other person that went into double digits for the Pistons is Tobias Harris, 17.
Yeah.
The rest were under 10.
We had Robinson on 9, Duran on 8, Thompson on 8, Herter 3, Stewart 3, Levert 3, Howard the second 2, Jenkins 6, and then Green 3. Like that's
shocking.
yeah.
And then you look at Magic, and it's just all
you
evenly
need
spread.
like even off the bench, like you need somebody getting 10 to 15 points off your bench as well. Like you need somebody in there that's when that second unit and like you obviously Cade played 40 minutes out of 48. Like yeah, he needs a sub. Like you need to get your superstar a sub. Like
I think that Karis Levert, he can actually play.
He
if
can
gets
shoot.
it. Yeah.
he's a shooter, yeah, but yeah, just I don't know. He only played 4 minutes too. Like didn't like the rest of the subs are like
Garbage time.
yeah. Jenkins played 22 minutes. Like a heap of them played some time, but yeah, just I don't know. Last game of the day was Trailblazers 98 versus the Spurs 111. Obviously we've all gone the Spurs. Me and Tommy went going for the sweep for this series. And then Rob yourself, you gone a gentleman sweep, so one game. So
I can see them winning one game.
Yeah.
Like if everyone comes to play, like Drew Holiday maybe gets the 15 points. You've got Klingon who can actually score over 10, 15 as well when
Yeah.
he's on. Danny Avia 30, 10 and 5 again. I think he's actually playing quite well.
yeah, he's
coming
like
into these playoffs and
if
stuff.
even if they get swept and knocked out in this first round, his what's the word I want to say, the feelings and like the understanding of playoffs, what he's going to understand, and then you bring Dame back into this team. I'm hoping, like, look, we talked about where he doesn't take a step back.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about with him.
I'm extremely worried because he's getting high usage right now. Dame's going to want he's going to want that high usage. So
Yeah.
he will he obviously he won't get the 30 points. He might get hopefully the 20, and then Dame has the 30 beside it.
Hopefully, it's a good 1-2 punch.
Fingers
Man.
crossed, man. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, like they played well. Scoot Henderson 18 points, Drew Holiday 11 assists. Like we just talked about off your bench, you've got a couple of players here. So Williams the third, 11 points, and Shaden Sharp 10 points. Like that's what you need. A couple of double digits off the bench just to help out. Like it doesn't have to be too over the top. But then you go on to the Spurs side, man. Wemby 35 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Fox 17 points, Castle 17 points, 7 assists, 7 rebounds. So
Good game for his first playoff game.
Fox had 8 assists as well.
It was their first playoff game in 6 years for
Yeah.
the Spurs. They were rocked up in black suits to see.
yeah.
Good to watch.
Oh.
Yeah, nah, it is good. I was actually talking to Tom on the way here because I looked at a few videos of
Yeah.
back in the day when the whole crowd was like all white. Then I looked at the crowd this game and it was
Yeah.
like pink, orange, and green.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, that looks disgusting.
Yeah.
Like just
There's a thing going around on social media at the moment. Say like, obviously, like you had the white hot Heat, and they all had the white.
Yeah.
You had the Warriors with the
And the
yellow,
yellow,
shirt,
yeah.
and then you had the Lakers with the gold. You had
Thunder with the blue.
yeah, like
The blue and
all of
white,
those
yeah.
things. Trailblazers owners come out and gone, nah, no free shirts.
I was saying that to Rob in the car,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, like no free shirts. Are you kidding me, man? You guys haven't played in the finals for how long? How long has it been?
But you look at that. blue,
Yeah.
pink, and orange.
Yeah.
Like it's all right, but I don't like those
Nah,
colors.
nah.
Like I would have just gone the.
You're gonna
like they
get
did
so
with-
in this series, you're gonna get 2 games at home. First game, pink shirts. Second game, blue shirts.
Yeah.
They're obviously like we've picked them to go into the second round. Second round comes around, boom, there's your yellow shirts.
Yeah.
There's your 3 colors. Comes around for the fourth game, go back to your pink shirt. Like
Yeah.
you've got all of those things, and that way you can do our whole crowd is one. Like we're all uniform. We are
Yeah.
all behind our teams. So yeah.
Yeah. So we got game 2 predictions now, boys.
Oh, here we go.
So we've got the Raptors versus Cavs. Who are we picking for this one?
Cavs.
I'm going Cavs.
Going Raptors. This is the game we're stealing. We're
So-
stealing this game.
I'll put a C next to the
Yeah. All right.
Hawks versus Knicks.
I reckon the Hawks are stealing this one.
I reckon too.
Yeah. Got Knicks, baby. Going against you all series.
Wolves versus Nuggets. I'm going Nuggets.
Yeah, I got the Nuggets on
strong.
this one.
I got Nuggets.
Next day, you've got 76ers and Celtics. I reckon Celtics.
Yeah, Celtics. Yeah.
Blazers versus Spurs.
Spurs.
At home. Yeah, I reckon
Yeah.
game 3 will go
With
Blazers.
their multicolored shirts, mate.
Rockets versus Lakers. I'm going Rockets.
I'm going Lakers.
Is KD back?
We
I
don't know yet.
but I don't think the Lakers can hold on to it. I'm going Rockets.
There's a good chance he's coming back from with game 2.
It says GTD.
Game time decision.
Tick tock. I'm thinking, man. I reckon KD's coming back 35 points. Rockets.
Put a T next to Lakers there for you, mate. Magic versus Pistons. I reckon Pistons.
I
will
reckon
game them.
Pistons.
Yeah,
blow 'em out this
Pistons
one.
are going to be pissed off and they're going to want that game back. So
Duran's going to come out and drop 25 with Cade
with
having
Cade,
15
Yeah.
assists. Suns versus Thunder.
Thunder.
Suns, mate. Nah, so yeah, not bad picks. I reckon it's going to get harder the closer we get to NBA Finals, though.
Are you
Because
gonna
it's
do-
going to be touch and go.
Yeah. Do you want game 3s as well?
Game 3. I haven't written them down yet.
Yeah.
but
Do it as we go. So you got Knicks and Hawks. So obviously this is now Atlanta home games. I think
Hawks.
this will be the one that the Hawks steal. Will be this one.
Nah, I'm going Hawks this one. I reckon they'll win 2 straight.
2 straight.
Going Hawks too. What did you go?
I went Hawks as well. So like I said, this is the one they're going to steal. So Cavs and Raptors. So obviously
I'm going Raptors.
up in Toronto.
Sticking with the Cavs, baby.
I'm going Raptors.
Versus Nuggets.
Yeah, Wolves versus Nuggets.
I'm
So,
going Timberwolves in this one.
Timberwolves. I'm gonna go Nuggets 3-0 head start.
Same here, Cammy. I'll put a T next to that one.
Yeah.
76ers versus Celtics.
Celtics.
I'm going.
Yeah,
So-
sweep them. Sweep them under the rug. Get rid of them.
Blazers versus Spurs.
Spurs. I think I said a sweep for the
I reckon Blazers will get this.
I'll go Spurs.
Rockets versus Lakers.
Lakers.
I'm going Rockets. What are you going to?
Lakers.
He's on that
He's on that.
bandwagon.
LeBron Doodle.
Loving Bronny James. Bronny James. Woo.
Next to that. Magic and Pistons. I reckon Pistons going to go back to back.
I
Pistons
agree.
back-to-back,
Pistons.
Yeah.
And then to finish it off, Suns versus
Thunder.
Thunder.
Be nice to the D book.
Nah.
Gammon, Thunder. All right, and then we'll do game 4 next potty.
Sounds good. Actually, some of the game 4s are actually on Sunday. So this,
I'll do game 4 then.
yeah. So Sunday,
Yeah,
got the
you tell me.
Knicks and Hawks. Game 4 in Atlanta.
I reckon Knicks tied 2-2.
Yeah, I'm going Knicks.
I'll go Knicks. That'll be 3-1 in my books. I go Knicks. And you got Nuggets and Timberwolves, game 4.
Nuggets.
Nuggets, and that's game 4, and Nuggets have won it.
I just think they're going to be too strong for it, especially with AG back. Give us another one.
We got, where are we this way? Monday's game, so the rest of game 4, you've got the Cavs versus the Raptors.
I
Game
reckon
4.
Cavs.
I reckon Cavs as well.
Yeah, Cavs.
What are you going?
I'm going Raptors. Spurs and Trailblazers.
Spurs.
Spurs? Yeah, that's game 4.
Yeah.
That way the Trailblazers are
Yeah,
gone.
I'm going to go Spurs.
Yeah.
But I've also picked Blazers last game.
Oh,
So we'll have to see
if there's a game 5. Celtics and 76ers.
Celtics.
Celtics.
What
Yeah.
happened to Maxi, mate? Weren't you on the Maxi?
No, I was.
He's called the 76ers one game because he's got Celtics in 5. So which game are you going to give him? Did
I
you give-
changed it, remember?
Oh, okay.
I went sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
'Cause he doesn't
that's
believe
right.
in his boy Maxi anymore.
He's dropped him.
Is that all of them?
And we got Lakers and the Rockets is game 4.
Rockets.
Lakers.
You and LeBron, bro.
I got Rockets.
He's not carrying that team.
I got Rockets. I've gone Rockets in
He's
7.
Lakers,
so
mate. Lakers.
I've gone Rockets in 7, so I need a couple wins for the Rockets. You've just done Lakers in 4, and on here you got Lakers in 6. Can't even make up his mind.
It's because LeBron's there,
Oh.
baby.
Suns in 4.
That's up until Monday night, so that'll be when we record, obviously, the next episode. So, yeah,
I'm gonna have to remember to keep that page then.
Yeah.
It's got game 2, 3, and 4.
yeah, games 2, 3, and 4. We'll can always take a photo, mate. And we'll put them on the tablet. That way they're all ready.
That's it, mate.
Mm.
That's it. Cammy's favourite time?
Yeah.
Boom.
Yes, it is. All about the Aussies.
Aussies.
Oh yeah, all about the Ollies. So
Aussies.
mix your voice up, mate. Make you sound like a robot. You could sound like T-Pain or something.
I'm T-Pain.
So all about the Aussies this week. We've got Miela Sowah. So born, obviously, Miela Elizabeth Goodchild, born the 4th of June 2000, marrying Josh Sowah in, is that how you pronounce the name? Sowah?
So, yeah.
Sowah, yeah.
I believe that's what
In
it is.
September 2024, she dropped her maiden name of Goodchild and entered the 24-25 WNBL season as Miela Sowah. Sowah was born in Brisbane, Queensland, where she attended Moreton Bay College. She played basketball at Moreton Bay and won numerous sports awards.
She did. I
Tell me what
remember.
you got.
I remember watching her, actually. Freak.
WNBL champ 2018. NBL South All-Star 2023. A bronze youth Olympic Games. And she won bronze in the FIBA Under-17s World Cup. She won gold in FIBA Under-16 in the Asian Championship. I got an average 6.6 points a game, 0.4 assists, and 0.8 rebounds.
So she also won, obviously, the title last year with the Fire. She was part of the Fire team. So
Yes.
She's actually a 2-time WNBL champion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What I've got on her is she actually set Duke's freshman women's basketball record with 73 threes in a season.
Yeah.
That is some crazy stuff. She actually became the fastest Duke player to reach 100 threes as well.
Yeah.
She dropped 49 points in an NBL 1 North game last year, then averaged 37 points per game over a stretch. That's ball.
Yeah.
Like I said already, a 2-time WNBL champion.
Yeah.
With the Fire last one, and then her first one was actually her rookie year. So she actually didn't play too many minutes,
Yeah.
but obviously,
Is
As
she
a-
with the Perth now?
no, she's still
Nah.
she signed on.
Yeah,
with,
she's still signed.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
She's actually just signed with Golden State Warriors
Yeah.
NBA team, WNBA team.
The
which is
Valkyries.
crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, the
Valkyries.
Valkyries. Go the Valkyries.
And like Tom said, gold medal at the FIBA 3x3 Asia Cup
Yeah.
as well. So not only is she a 5v5 player, but kills it at
Yeah.
three times three.
More,
Yeah.
not just a traditional player, but also the 3v3 sort of style as
Yeah.
well.
I think her style of the game actually suits that 3v3 because
Yeah.
it's so quick and
I
shot
watched
fast and
watched
stuff.
a little bit of it the other day, just to see what the hell it was, because obviously like you do some research on the player and that, and how quick it happens. Like it's
Get
it's
rebound, kick back
yeah,
out.
it's even if the ball goes in, it's not like makers takers. It's if you say you're shooting the ball, you get it in. If I grab the ball the second it goes in, I can hit my player out there. They can shoot straight away. So like you might hit a layup, I've grabbed the ball, thrown it straight back out. We hit a three within 3 seconds. Like that's how quick it was, man. I was like, holy shit! Like trying to catch up with the play, and I was like,
I
hang
think
on,
it-
wait.
I think it's like first to 21 or something.
So it is.
Or
It's
something like that.
yeah,
Or
yeah.
yeah, the time
Um,
limit. But I've watched a few games. And I'm like, holy shit! Like I'd be stuffed playing that. Like you have to be fit.
You want to
Yeah.
test it out? Let's go.
Yeah, 3v3 right here, baby.
I'll park my big ass under the hoop, man.
Yeah.
I'll do the tip outs.
So as I do every week, got questions for you guys and the viewers.
Lamb on us, mate. Lamb on us.
Is Miela Sowah the best pure shooter in Australia now?
Right now,
Right now.
just Aussies.
Females or male?
Oh, just Aussies, Australia.
Female? Male?
Both. Tell me, other than Paddy Mills, tell me another player that she's beat.
That she's not beating, because Paddy's still playing. He's playing over in Europe somewhere. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
But in Australia today, is she the best shooter that we've got?
It's a sweet stroke too.
Mm.
She hit that game winner, man. That game winner
Nah.
for the Fire. Bloody hell.
I don't see anyone close to her right now.
Ross Cotton?
Does he
Yeah.
technically class as Australian?
Oh, apparently
Well,
he
he's
is
going
now.
for Australian citizenship, so if he's got that, I'll put him over.
Okay.
But
I'm saying Ross Cotton.
Yeah.
Bryce Cotton, yeah, you can give,
All right.
but she's top 2.
Yeah.
She has to be.
She's an amazing shooter. That like, you know how like when you get coached and everything like that, it's to set your feet, set your hips, set your knees, set your arm. Like it's like automatic when she's like, even when she was like running down the court, she got hit for a cross pass out to the corner for a three. She was mid sprint still catching the ball, and she still, as she's catching the ball, squaring herself up, and it was still like the fundamentals were all still there. Like just watching basketball players do that, I love watching it. Obviously, like just watching basketball in general, but like watching a player. I love what obviously we watched a lot of Patty Mills.
Yeah.
But yeah, like her style of shot, it's like fundamental. Like
Huge.
yeah, it's like old school traditional. Like you could go back through bloody players like Clay Thompson does the fundamental style. Go back even
Con Knipple now. That's
yeah,
actually.
go back even further. Jerry West, so the logo.
Mm.
You ever watch him do a jump shot? When you get a chance, have a look. It is so fundamental, and it is square your legs up, like make sure they're shoulder width apart, catching your ball, like you release everything like that. It's poetry in motion like that. Yeah, that's her shot, and it's it's a lovely shot. Yeah.
But out of females, you would have to go. She's the best.
Yeah.
Would her game translate to the WNBA immediately?
Yes, because she's
Yeah.
played against a lot of those players, and like, well, half her draft class or her draft class, like they're already playing and they're doing well. I think she won't be like a ball dominant like she plays. She'll be more of like the
Swing off screen.
s-
Style,
yeah, off a screen, get open like a Luke Kennard type of style, like we
Yeah.
talked about. I think that'd be
Even
her.
like a
Clay
Clay,
Thompson,
yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You agree too? That comes into the next one. Is she more valuable as a scorer or a spacing weapon? This one had me stumped for a bit because I love her as a scorer,
Yeah.
but the way she can space that floor for the team.
I think that's
Yeah.
where the more highlights I've seen of her is the spacing that she's provided for her team, and just moving off a screen for her shot. I think that the spacing thing had me more. But
Impressed,
that was the way that I'd got introduced to her as a player.
Yep.
Especially that last shot. Obviously we
For the
talked about
fire.
for the fire.
Oh,
And a few other things like the shots she made in the what was it, game 2 against the Melbourne team in their
Oh.
first round.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't remember who was marking her, but she did it in and away to the player, and the player just misread it, and she just got a little bit of space, and like that's all she needed was that just that movement, and yeah, I think the spacing will work better for her than
Yeah.
the trying to be the ball dominant scorer.
Yeah. I reckon she definitely plays like that play role.
Yeah.
Come off
Luke
screens,
Kennard, yeah.
like
Buddy
minimal
Hield.
drills. Just, yeah. I mean, she can still run that one.
Yeah, definitely.
Last one. What male player does Miela remind you of?
Well, we've already said it 3
Klay-
times.
Klay
Clay
Thompson.
Thompson.
What about the likes of a female Steph or a female Patty? Because she
Ye-
can still dribble off the
Yeah,
screen
she
and hit those
because she
shots.
does dribble off the screen. I want to see more of her opal stuff to see if it is more of a Patty Mills style. But yeah, like we said, like
Just fundamental.
Patty in the Olympics is like a Steph Curry type of player. So
Yeah.
he doesn't do that obviously wasn't doing that in the NBA as much. He did it every now and again, but yeah,
I don't think he really got the chances to. Like, obviously, when he was on that Spurs day,
when he was on the Spurs team, when Tony Parker or Money was injured,
he would light it up.
he would have to do that.
Yeah.
But when they were there, it was he would run around the key, get far side, get open, bang a three, or dash to the hoop and dish it to Tim Duncan type of thing. So yeah, it depends on what other players are around her that would move her into that more type of role.
Yeah. I reckon she's probably got one of the brightest futures for our female players over here. Like the way that she
the
can
next
play
Lauren
and shoot.
Jackson.
That's
That's a big call.
depends if she keeps rising.
Yeah.
To what, like, she obviously had a slight. What is she? A year younger than us.
She's 20,
So
25.
No, 26 this year.
Yeah.
So 26, probably coming into her prime age.
Yeah.
Had a slower start than Lauren Jackson. Lauren Jackson was in the game a lot longer. Like
She was obviously
WNBA and
she started when she was 16, man. So she
Yeah.
was pro when she was 16. So yeah.
I remember watching her at CBSQ, the tournament down in Brizzy, 5 days for school basketball, like dropping 45 points a game easily. But yeah, I think she could get up there.
Yeah.
For one of the greatest Australian basketball players for a female, for sure.
I think she's got the times on her side. Like she is only still young. Like she's only 25. Obviously, she's already athletic, keeping fit, and like she just finished playing here and has gone straight over to play in the WNBA. Which like that's what we discussed with Lauren Jackson was doing. She was going playing the WNBA, coming back playing in the WNBL, NBA. And
You don't really hit your prime to about 28 to 31 anyway.
So it's I think 27 to 32 is your prime years. So like she's still obviously at the front of her prime as is. So like she's got the opportunity to build on what she's already done. And like from where she was 2018 as a fresh-faced rookie playing, she's played college ball for Duke. She was phenomenal for Duke. She got stuck in the COVID year, which stuffed her up a little bit. And then she built back up and is playing great basketball again. So yeah,
I think what's going to really give us that answer is how she plays this season in the WNBA.
Yeah,
if she can come out and do what she did over here, I reckon she's got a very, very bright future.
Definitely.
We'll be watching, mate. We'll be watching. What is it now? Open the pack.
It's time to bust some packs, baby.
Let's make these teams, eh?
Yeah. Get into them, boys. Get into them. I'm doing the haunted one. You can do that one. Yeah. Let's see what you got, Tommy. You're up first, mate. You're up first.
Cade Cunningham.
Bucket. Good start, mate. Good start.
Oh.
You got two there, mate. You got two.
Zach Levine.
Dunk champion.
Wemby. Your boy Bam.
Team's already sorted, mate.
Shea.
There you go.
Oh.
There's your starting five right there.
Rui. The rookie Jeremiah Fears.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Fears.
Yeah.
Got the beard James Harden. And Brandon Miller.
Nice.
Pretty good pack there,
Man,
boys.
that's a team sorted. What, we got 9 players there? Robbie, mate, we just need one card, mate. So just pick your first card out and just throw it straight down on there. There's the team.
All right, I've got Anthony Davis. Ooh. I got Franz Wagner.
Yeah.
I have Dylan Harper. Spurs.
I like Dylan Harper.
He's a good player.
I've got Austin Reeves.
Do you hear what LeBron said about him?
That is that.
Yeah, that is that.
I've got Reed Shepherd.
He's not a bad pickup.
Lel Ware.
Yeah.
From the Heat. I've got Isaiah Collier from the Jazz. I've got Paul George.
Yeah.
And I've got Kristaps Porzingis.
Your boy Porzingis. All right.
Polzinga.
Now I've got the small pack today. Got the haunted hoops. We're going to start off with Paul George,
Oh, bang.
Cam Reddish, and Mr. Luka Doncic.
Ooh.
Hey? So are we just picking all the MVPs? Like, is that what we're doing? All right.
I reckon at your point, I reckon you got to put
Shay.
no.
He's a 2.
I'll be putting Buddy
Cade.
Cade as your 1.
Yeah.
That's what you want as the pure 1.
Go that way.
At your 2,
Put Luka at your 3.
Jesus.
I wouldn't even put Luca in the team.
What?
Oh, no, I wouldn't even put Shay in the team.
Are you serious?
Yes. 100%.
How many beers you had today?
Just the 1, mate.
Spraying some
I don't
haterade.
like
Man,
it.
he's spraying the haterade, ladies and gentlemen. The haterade's here.
I do not like him.
You might not like him, but
It's the best for the team, mate.
it's the best for the team. He's averaging 20. What is he averaging? 28 points a game,
Yes.
or 30 points
30
a game.
points a game,
It might be 20 fucking free throws, but it's he's drawing the fouls and he's wrapped in
And
bubble wrap, man.
I'm putting Luka at 3.
He's putting Luca at the 3.
Yeah.
I don't mind that actually. I'll slap Luca in there.
Slap Luca in there.
That's a great.
What are we going for?
It's got to be AD, doesn't it?
Or
do you want your Bam?
As much as I love Bam and he did score
80.
83 points, it's 80's a better player. He might be injured 2 minutes into the game.
Your center's got to be Wemby, yeah?
It's Wemby. So you got 4 of the top 5 MVP candidates for the year.
Who's your 6th man?
Who you got?
James Harden.
I reckon
Bam.
Harden and Bam probably be your first 2 off the bench.
Followed by probably AR.
Yeah, I think that's
I'd
your
go AI, your backup point guard.
Yeah.
I'd go
Bam.
Harden at your 2.
yeah.
Or you can go.
No, I'll
Yeah.
swap that.
Yeah, swap with that around, yeah. And then you got Bam to cover the two big men.
I'd be going Kristaps as your backup center. Bam as your backup power forward.
Yeah.
Who are you going small forward? France?
I was gonna say Mr. Miller. Brandon Miller.
Miller, yep.
I think that's forget about it. We just won the comp.
I think that's like a 75 game.
I was gonna
Team.
say 80. We
80.
lost 2 games this year, and that's only because he was injured and the rest of them didn't show up.
He was injured.
Yeah.
No, good.
Yeah.
Team, I
So
reckon.
just want to rattle off that team there, quick,
Yep.
Robbie.
So point guard, starting point guard, we've got Cade Cunningham. At the 2, we've got Shea Gilgeous Flopper Alexander. We've got another flopper, Luka Doncic.
Isn't it Shea bubble wrap?
Yeah. We've got Anthony Davis, who needs bubble wrap. We've got at our center, Mr. 7 foot 100,
7 foot 100.
Victor Wembanyama. Then we got James Harden off the bench as our point guard. Shooting guard off the bench is Austin Reeves. Brendan Miller is our small forward off the bench. Bam is our power forward off the bench. And then we got Porzingis at our backup center.
It's a great team. Like I said,
Great
man, we're,
team.
we're winning 80 games.
Injuries will kill us.
80.
Yeah.
80 games.
Well, this year we would have been a bit hurt because Cade missed a few.
Shane missed some. Luca missed some. AD
AD
missed the whole game.
Victor missed a few.
He missed a heap.
He's now missed a heap.
I think Bam, Miller, and Harden are our most reliable players.
Harden would have put a fat suit on to
Yeah.
get traded.
Yeah.
Fat
When he's coming off the bench, man, he's going to be wanting to get the hell out of there, put on 100 pounds or whatever. And with that, ladies and gentlemen,
We're out like a fast break dunk. Don't forget to follow and like, and we'll see you guys next week.
peace.
Peace.